learning about like what jobs we could do in the future and talking to people who already have jobs and finding out what we can do in our future.
Let's have fun.
Be green.
Be green. Hopefully it's going to be a fun day.
I'm delighted to be invited to open today's proceedings, which will offer you so many opportunities in sourcing various issues and aspects around your green future. This is a project by 7Y Energy Agency and South Gloucestershire Council have been working closely with 7Y to put on this event.
It's been a project that we've worked with Bath and North East Somerset, South Gloucestershire, and some Wiltshire and Gloucestershire schools have come along.
Park is 25 years in the making. There's many people who remember the original sort of conversations way before most of your time. The Science Park was founded on two fundamental principles. One is innovation and the other is sustainability.
If anyone ever says to me, the answer to saving the planet is this, I stop listening. Because there is no one answer, there is no one person with the solutions, and there is no one piece of kit or technology that's going to do it. There are environmental jobs, there are sustainability jobs, but actually everyone in every workplace should be thinking about sustainability. And having those sustainability skills and that thinking and that ability to question and start to see other ways of doing it and being creative are really important.
Instead of the throw-away and replace culture we've become used to, we'd adopt a return and renew one, where products and components are designed to be disassembled.
If you're in Yellow Group, you are going to go now to Sustainable Business, which is over in the Composite Centre.
We've sort of looked into the future of what products will be designed and made into 2020. We made a car that was made out of recycled animal bones from like animals that we'd eat, and the bones normally just get thrown out for waste, but they were being reused to make the shell of the car, and it was being driven by solar power.
This idea of having an engine and that recharges itself is key.
Encouraging them not to restrict themselves into what's happening in the present, what they think is possible, because that might change fundamentally in the future.
Alright, so we want to make like a heated sock, so in the winter for like skiers and things like that. Excellent.
We wanted to change the whole process of how the t-shirt would be made, so we thought about 3 different points solely.
I think my favourite was the Airbus people, and they told us a lot about their job and how it was green. And
this is the A320, an overheat aircraft that can do that cheaply.
Work out whether it was direct or indirect.
I'm saying there's sort of jobs that we don't know yet that we could have in the future.
We could be doing anything when we're older, something that we don't even have any idea that could exist yet.
Yeah.
We've tried to bring in a wide range of businesses, so it's all about kind of the green economy, and so we've brought in from Airbus, Caterpillar, to the big kind of manufacturing companies, right down to we've got someone from Westville Farm who keeps her own bees, and we've had Superdry, the clothing company, and lots of other food. Frisker, which has a cafe at the Bristol and Bath Science Park, has taken part.
try that. Go to the other shoulder.
I think it's really good to have a cross-section of different people because it inspires young people.
Lots of interest in terms of hadn't recognised that we also actually are thinking about the environment and this circular economy and reducing the consumption of raw materials.
Visualising what they think sustainability is all about. So trying to get them to think sort of rather than solar panels and wind turbines, something a bit more interesting, or how they would visualise it, how they would engage, just something a bit lighter weight and, you know, creative.
Gives you a lot of like advice and just stuff for the future.
More understanding.
Yeah.
It could have like an impact on what we do on the future with green jobs and everything.
They will, for instance, look at a shoe, at a jacket, at a smoothie in a different way.
With the businesses, they network. And that's been a really nice outcome to see many of them talking about projects that they're both working on.
Looking at 400 children coming around in the last 2 days, they are so enthusiastic and so interested in everything that is to do with their careers, anything to do with sustainability.
So all in all, an excellent project and a wonderful turnout, and the use of this facility has been just unbelievable.
We've already been talking out there today how we really hope this will become an annual event in which we engage with many more schools every year.
This event is probably unique as far as we can tell in the country. So we're looking to expand. Alliances to help us deliver are always very welcome.
Sustainability is fun.